did on the app. Well, the
Right.
first app actually was a passport auction, and it was based like just kind of a play on my name. But I really love the
Mhm.
roses, and I feel like it was one of the gifts that could get everybody involved. And so I
Right.
was a very small streamer. I think I may have had 2 milli at the time. And for ice, I had my eyes set on the biggest streamers on the app. And I went and I asked all of these top streamers who are big streamers with huge support to be a part of the auction. And by my surprise, they all said yes. And I
Okay.
attribute like my start out on the app to that. Like just people agreeing to do it was like, oh my God, like everybody said yes. And it just made it solidify like my position on the app. And then after that, it became the
Mhm.
thing everybody wanted to do. So I feel
Right.
like if you want to do your first event, you really should set your eyes on the bigger prizes, because the more clout your auction has, the better. Because like if you do
Right.
your first
Absolutely.
auction with all small streamers and you're also a small streamer, you have to ask yourself who's going to be there.
Right.
It sounds like it's not, doesn't sound nice, but it's the reality. You really want
It
to make
is.
sure the eyes are on the app. So like if you have
Absolutely.
big streamers, they're going to bring big gifters.
Right.
You have all small streamers, they're going to be the regular people that's in their stream. So by
Right.
getting the bigger streamers, it brought in more eyes, and then even by sprinkling a few of the new people in, it helped them, and it helped
Right.
push them because now more people knew who they were.
Okay. So that's
Hmm.
how you grew it over the years. And then do you consider yourself to be a medium or big streamer or superstar?
I mean, the reality is I'm a superstar, but I do feel
Mhm.
like I relate more to smaller streamers. So
No.
yeah, that's just me.
Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, Travel Bank has a really, really big auction, the Rose auction. Everybody loves the Rose auction, but it takes a lot of work. But she has a great team behind her that helps her to get it together. So anything can be successful, but you definitely got to have a team behind you to get it together. So we love that for you. We wish you could come over here and bring your talents and ideas over here because we're doing great things on this app. It's growing. It's a baby, but I think in the end it's gonna be great. Like we working on it. We working
Yeah,
on it. But yes, Travel Bay has several events. Can you tell them about all your shows?
yeah.
I don't want to miss
So
any.
I kind of have a show every week, every day, but I don't always do them. But the shows I do pretty regularly are Tuesdays. I have Deal or No Deal, and if you guys have
Mm-hmm.
ever seen the show on TV, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's $1 million case. If they pick it, I fly them out. You don't have to pay
Right.
to be on the show, but if you pick the $1 million case, you do win a jet. And I think that keeps the guests coming because it's like, oh my God. And it gets people excited to watch the game. So that's on
Mm-hmm.
Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I do a What's for Dinner show. It's just me cooking. And it started out with me wanting to kind of just do something fun, show a different side of myself. And I wanted to incorporate other people to cook with me. Sometimes people come in to cook, but a lot of times they don't. So that's kind of why I don't do it as much. But it's a fun show, just kind of cooking. It's great for comments. People come in, it's hilarious. Thursdays is my feature show. Actually, this is I've had two feature shows on the app. This is my
Mm-hmm.
second one, and it's time to sing. It's a fun game where I show you guys a card. You sing the first song that pops up in your mind. It's really fun. It's competitive, and people love it. And then on
Right.
Fridays, I have coffee and conversations, good topics, good conversations. People hop in the box. We drink coffee. We talk, and it's amazing. Saturday,
Right.
I used to do a show called For the Love of Music, but we just switched that to Sunday. So we did that yesterday, and we had a time. So if you check out my
Oh.
uploading my playlist for all the songs that everybody picked. It's a fun. It's like I have a wheel. I show like a different genre, and then everybody hops in the
Okay.
box and plays a song in that genre. So it's like we do like best country song. You get in the box to play the song you think is the best country song of all time, and then the stream
That's too
votes.
fast.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. So that's
I
what we.
saw that you posted it on IG and you posted the songs that actually like
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it looks fun.
it's taking me a minute, but I have about maybe 8 more categories that I need to put up there so you guys can download the playlist yourself and listen to the music.
Okay, okay. Well, like I said, Travel Bay is doing a lot. I've been watching her for years
Oh,
on
sorry,
Meet
I
Me.
forgot. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You
And
got
then
another one?
Sunday is my Sundays is my show Love Letter to Grief, which is the show that's
Yeah.
closest to my heart. It's about my book that I wrote about my grief journey. It is actually the first show I ever did on this app. So on
Wow.
Sundays, I have a guest comes on. They share a love letter to someone they've lost. I won't be doing it this. Oh, actually, I will be doing it this Sunday because I'm unbanned on TikTok. So
Oh,
the first
wonderful.
will be this Sunday. I'll be my own guest, and I'll be doing the show double streaming on Meet Me and TikTok Sunday.
Wonderful. So, you didn't never want to make it featured on Meet Me?
No, well, I tried. That was actually the first show I wanted to get featured, but the app felt like it was too emotional of a show to feature, which is very unfortunate because it's
Right,
actually one of my best shows and it's something that everybody can resonate with. So,
right. I loved it. I watched it maybe once. Did you do it? I think I watched it. I've never been on it. I was supposed to, but we were busy. There was a lot going on. But it is emotional, but it's also therapeutic.
hmm
Have you been over here for Donna's show, Bonnet Therapy?
I think I watched that show once.
Yeah, because I think Kim Kyle was on it, and I was on it. That was very emotional because we tapped into like the event and when it happened. And I don't think they would feature them because most people come here to have fun, but it was therapeutic. So I mean, it helps, but they don't always want to see that. They want us to have fun and
Yeah.
you know do twerk contests. But we'll talk about that a little later. Medusa, are you here? Um, Yes, Kim Kai. I remember you were on it. But yeah, it's fun. I'm glad that that you're able to do all those things. I wish that you could come over here. Like I said, if I wasn't banned, I would be back on Meet Me. But they be hating on me. And now we gotta travel over here. They be hating on her. I don't know. We're gonna have to do a protest, y'all. How you doing? Get her back over here. But like I said, she's on all platforms. You can see her everywhere. Thank you, Anonymous. Um, Medusa, are you here? He's here as Uncle Earl. You see what we got to deal with over here? It's so
It's
ghetto.
ghetto, but it's okay. I'm gonna sit beside you, Queen.
Yeah, I mean it is, but we still like it though. We still like it though. We see everybody has pulled up for TSA. Y'all, welcome to the Pretty and Pink Show. If you're new here, please hit Travel Bay with the fave. We trying to get her to come back. She can fave on her. You can follow her on her lurker. Do you stream on your lurker
I haven't
over
yet.
here?
I
Not
have.
yet, but she can. We'll work on it, y'all. We'll talk about it later. But Medusa, are you here? I think I saw him. Um, I appreciate you, Travel.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for coming. I know you doing work over there, but y'all make sure y'all favor. We'll probably get her over here one day. We're gonna work on getting the old account back. Royal Badge, Top Badge, Travel Bay. I appreciate you.
Right.
There go Medusa. It's the bonnet queen.
Hey,
You know. Hi Medusa, how are you?
I'm doing good. Hold on, man.
Thank you, Travel.
I
Oh my
literally just
gosh.
woke up. I was sleeping like crazy.
Not even taking a nap. Listen, Medusa, we're moving on to the second part of the segment where we talk about the things that happened on the app over the weekend.
Right,
Travel gave us some great insight about how to start an event, how to put an event together, and how it takes a team to get it together. Like teamwork makes the dream work. If you don't
right,
have a great team, then what you doing? Because you gotta have a team. Like it's not it's not all about just you showing up with a pretty face. Anybody can do that, but it takes the work on the back end to make it work. So shout out to Travel Bay and TSA for pulling up for that. Thank you, Texas. But today we want to talk to Medusa because Medusa was on Live Wire last Thursday. And he actually won. For the people who missed it, we can do a recap. Medusa, tell the people what you were doing and what you won. And it was a Diamond Dragon. Was it
yeah.
Diamond
So it's
Dragon?
basically a Diamonds Dragon event where like streamers can like come together and actually come up with some ideas on how they want to make the app better and also
Right,
better their streaming journey. So one of the topics that I brought up was basically, um, you know, correlating towards helping new streamers because I love helping new people, like people who's new to
right.
the app, people that don't have a ring around their name, you know. So
Mm,
my topic is basically introducing them to people on the app that got money, you know. That's my thing.
right.
Turning new streamers into millionaires. That's like the company's slogan. So that's my goal. I
Mhm.
want to make all these new streamers and help all of them reach their goals and reach their milestones and also basically helping them in the right direction as far as like who to meet because when you come to this app, you don't know who to meet. Like you're just new here.
Right.
You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what none of these numbers name. Like Texas is number 59, but when somebody comes here, they don't know what that means. They like, oh, that's just a number. But if you really
Right.
know what that means she spent over $10,000 on this app. You
Everybody
know,
fave Texas. She's very rich. Carmelo, we're in the middle of the PNP
over ten
show.
thousand dollars.
Welcome. We're here every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all fave my 1, 2, or 3 of the stream. The number one of the stream will be the king or queen of the stream. Right now, we're talking to Royal Bass Medusa. And right now, we're giving an exclusive interview on the Diamond Dragon contest. And
Yes.
Medusa said his idea won because it was focus on the new streamers, but how will that make money for the app? Are you teaching the new people how to
Well, the
stream,
thing
how to
is,
make money?
right, you're teaching the new streamers how to stream. And one thing that new
Right,
streamers don't do is they don't participate in contests, they don't participate in auctions, they don't participate in feature shows because they don't know about these things. Not to say
right,
they're not good at streaming, it's just that they don't know about some of these things. So imagine
right,
being in a house and you've never been in an attic. So that's what
right,
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get new streamers to go into some of these buildings and some of these places in this house that they never had access to or they never even knew about. So once they start participating in contests and once they start changing some of their descriptions, because you go into these new streams, some of the descriptions just say follow me on IG or send me money on the back end or whatever. But now you change your description to I'm 10K away from my point eight. I'm 10K away from my millie or something like that. So it's
right.
changing your whole narrative for streaming for these new streamers and introducing them to how to actually generate revenue.
Got you. Okay, sounds good. So so what happens next? Because you won this week. Last week it was Charlie. So what happens this week on Livewire?
Okay, so next, so they're gonna keep doing episodes, right? And then once
Mm-hmm.
we get to like the final episode, it'll be like three or four of us that will pitch our pitch to the executive directors. So we're gonna go to like role model goes, like Texas say, and then Texas once role model wins or if she wins, she goes to the next round. But they're gonna keep
Right.
taking the applications of people who submitted theirs, and once all the applications has been reviewed, all the winners will go up against each other to present a
Okay.
basically wonderful idea that the app wants to sponsor.
So if you do win, what will be the next step? They will promote your event. They will fund your event.
Mm-hmm.
How much money we talking?
Once I win, I get with my people, they get with their people, and we can actually come up with the show. And we make the
Okay.
show a bang. We already got people who's looking at talent right now. So some of you people in here that's new, make sure you follow me because we're gonna turn you into a millionaire. That's the goal. But
Okay.
yeah, so we actually the next goal was to be have a show. My show will be on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. So Eastern
Okay.
time. And then once that show actually goes on, we turn in the new streamers. We have the new streamers come on. We have the billionaires in there, not just the
Mm-hmm.
millionaires on the app, the billionaires on the app as well. Come in here, introduce themselves, and actually gather some follows and favorites and get into
Well,
it.
everybody make sure y'all fade Medusa, fade me, fade
Hmm.
everyone in the chat. We can have a whole fade party.
Thank you,
Make sure
Kayla.
that you're networking. Networking is important, especially when you're trying to, grow on this app. If you don't know, it's good to ask questions.
Hmm.
Medusa looks broke, but he's very rich.
Hmm. And
And the way
let
to
me
stay
explain
rich
that
is to
something
pretend
too.
like you're broke, but still have a lot of money. So don't let
Right,
the pony shirt fool you people or the
right,
bonnet. This man has a lot of money. I said what I said. Thank you,
right.
Kayla.
And
Send the
Kayla,
cash. Are you here? Yeah.
let me explain something, Kayla. So when I say new streamer to me is anyone who has less than 1 million diamonds. So
Right.
Kayla would qualify, but Kayla, because Kayla has 100K, you
Right.
know. So Kayla would qualify, and Kayla, you would come to the show, and I would have somebody like Pretty in Pink in the box. You will pitch your ideas, your reasons for streaming, and if Pretty in Pink wants to invest into you, Kayla, she will send you actually diamonds during that show. That's the
Right.
goal, to have her give you enough to actually get you started. Basically,
Right.
it's like having a credit card, that you don't have to pay back till the end of the month. So
Right.
she's gonna throw
Okay.
diamonds at you. She might throw a dragon, she might throw a jet, but the thing
Right.
purpose is for her and you to stay connected with each other and build this rapport that say, hey, I'm going to invest in you. Anytime you need advice, anytime you need something to learn from, you come to me. And
Right.
next thing you know, you guys might build a bond. And next thing you know, you're rocking her emojis. You're
Right.
all in her events. She's helping you come out with your own events. That's the goal.
Right. That's the goal, period.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that too because it helped us to invest in the people that are really serious on the app that's trying to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of new people, we have Spin the Cash who's up next, as well as Jazzy. And we're gonna talk about this twerk contest that he put together.
Is he
He's a
gonna
new
be in
streamer.
camera?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
He better be
You
in
know how
camera
Spin the
because
Cash
we
is.
tired of seeing that. We tired of seeing that dark stream.
Yes, we're gonna talk about his event because he's a brand new streamer.
Mhm.
He just started. He's been here since April, and he just pulled off one of the hottest events on the app over the weekend,
Right.
and I'm going in random streams and people are talking about, hey, that was a nice twerk contest, and I'm like, how y'all know? Like
Mm.
it's the hottest topic right now.
Mhm.
Everybody's talking about it. So without
Nikki's
further
gonna be
ado,
in the
you
next
guys,
one
I'm gonna
actually.
introduce Spin the Cash.
Nikki hit
What's
me up
that?
saying she wants to twerk next. Mm.
Period.
Cash game.
Nikki want to twerk next. Welcome,
Hmm.
Spin the Cash. Thank you for coming to the PNP show. He just put together, like I said, one of the hottest shows. So, what inspired you to do this twerk contest, and how did you get it started?
Well, to be honest with you, this man right here came to me on the low, like,
Crazy.
hey, Cash, I got this going on. I want to put this together. What you think about it? I said, come on, I'm all in. Let's go. And he took a back seat, and he allowed me, like he said, he doing work with the new streamers, and I'm a body of proof for that. It speaks for
Period.
itself. He gave me the keys to the car. I crunk up. Everybody hopped in, and we took off.
Right. Right.
Right. So here we are. You've done this twerk event. Jazzy Marie, I'm gonna bring you in next because she was the winner of the contest. And so tell us about the team. Like, how did you put it together? Like, how did you come up with your admins and stuff? Because you're new. So how did you even know what to do, which way to go? Thank
All
you.
right, so I don't even like calling the people around me admins because I feel like they're beneath me. I
Hmm.
call it my team. So, dealing with you, PNP, and helping you out with your show here and there. I tapped into you, Texas State of Mind.
Hmm.
Everybody loves Texas. She's all over the app. She's
Hmm.
connected to
Amen.
Favorite
everybody.
Texas,
I
y'all.
went to Texas. Of course, you got Royal Bad Medusa. So I tapped into Medusa, and then we can't forget about the Bougie Arlene. She put on a hell of a event with that
Hmm.
Yes, she
comedy
did.
roast. So I went to Bougie Arlene, and I put together a dope super group that's undefeated. We undefeated right now. We're gonna keep going. And
Hmm.
So
it's just
I hear that there's talks of a second twerk contest. Are you guys working on a second twerk contest?
yeah, we
Welcome,
already got it
DJ
on schedule
Radio.
for July 28th. We
July
Yes,
coming back.
we
28th.
got the DJ
We coming
already.
back
We
stronger than
got some
ever.
Royal Bass judges coming. Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Y'all, welcome to the Pretty and Pink Show. We are doing an exclusive interview and we're talking about the twerk contest. If you missed it, you missed an amazing show. It was put on by Spending Cash. Medusa helped on the back end. Jazzy was the winner. So shout out to all of the people who participated. They all did an
Yes,
amazing job. It was fun. It was new. It was good, bad, and ugly. We went through a lot in the front and the back end. I would recommend that all the people who do it the next time don't drink like I did because I was excited, drinking, watching, recording. It was a lot going on, but it
Right.
was fun. But you got to make sure that you stay the course, set the time. But we can talk about that. Like, how did y'all come up with your schedule, and how do you stick to that? Like, how do you know what to do? Yes, you can
well,
twerk.
okay. No, it was mapped out. Everything actually was mapped out, even though it was in shambles. I would probably say 60% of the time, 60 to 75% of the time. It may not have looked like that to the audience, but to the people behind the scenes, 60 to 75% of the time we was in shambles. And it wasn't going
Right.
according to schedule. And the schedule was put together by Medusa and PNP. That's something that they
Mhm.
worked on. And, moving forward on the next event, the criteria that's placed in front of me will be met no matter how I have to do it, no matter how I have to push it. I'm gonna put
Right.
my foot down. If you're not following the rules and regulations that were instilled by POL, you'll be in the comments until you figure out if you want to come back and do it the right way.
Now, when you say rules and regulations, what were the rules that Sosa put in? Because I know Bougie Arlene and Texas were working together trying to incorporate the rules, but what are the rules that they have to follow when it comes to the twerk contest? What do they want to see?
So the rules, you can twerk, but your body has to be at a 45-degree angle.
Hmm.
When you have your buttocks in the camera, you have to have your face showing. So if you got the buttocks in the camera, turn
Hmm.
around and look back at it. Y'all know how to look back at it. Y'all been twerking for over 15 years. Y'all know how to look back at
15
it.
years is
Just look
crazy.
back at it. Give a little
It's
face
kind of
Try
shake.
like
30.
getting back
That's all
shots
you
and
gotta
looking
do.
back at it at the same time.
Yes, look back at it. So
And,
you
and
can
no
twerk, but you
kids.
got to show your
And no
face.
kids. Put your kids up. No
Please
kids.
put the children up. I didn't see that part. I think I was drinking at the time. I didn't see no kids. I'm like, where y'all saw that at? Roll the cameras back. I
Hmm.
didn't see no children, but I did see in the comments at one point. It was like the baby was confused. So yes, if you're gonna do events like this, you definitely got to make sure you have your babysitters. But I think y'all need to take into accountability that she's not in on Eastern Standard Time, so it was early for her. So it might have been too early for the children to go to bed. So have a babysitter.
Right.
Make sure that you have that taken care of because there are absolutely no kids allowed on this platform. You could get banned permanently for having children in the camera. So if you're gonna do this event and you're new, just make sure that you're following the rules because we have rules to follow too. Like when you're twerking, you have to show your face. And I think people started to drink, having a good time, and people started forgetting the rules. But you got to do what we need you to do, or it's going to be in shambles. Now, Jazzy, we're going to bring her up because she actually won, and I'm telling you, she had me confused because I was drinking and I was like, it's two Jazzies, but it was actually her. She was the most creative, and everybody loved her because she was creative. But we were judging on creativity. Welcome, Jazzy. We were judging on creativity, the background, the lights, her dancing, and the two angles. People love the two angles. So, Jazzy, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Of course. So,
Hold on, let me
oh no,
step
I
down
was
and get her one.
excited.
Okay.
I was excited to do the twerk contest. It was a lot of fun. I'm from Atlanta. We twerk there. And so I don't know. As I started sitting back watching the competition, I was like, "Oh, this girl got a pole. I got to get creative. I ain't got no pole. I can't be doing all them tricks and stuff." So, I'm like, "Okay, the two phones," and so that really took off. That really took off. Everybody loved it. Call me Jazzy 2 times.
Girl, you had me confused. I was like, who is this other Jazzy? I don't know which one to vote for. They was like, girl, it's the same person. I was like, well, don't ask me that at the Patron. Because I didn't know. I was so confused.
Thank you.
They were like, what is you talking about? It was both her angles being in like, how did you even know Spinning Cash to put her in the box? How did you know that that's what she was doing? Did you even
I know her profiles. Like me and Jazzy really locked in, so I knew what was coming. I peeped game. I had to put in there.
You already knew that she was doing the two angles?
No. I'm saying when I seen the request, I knew her page and I knew her lurker page, so I kind of figured what time it was.
See, but the admins didn't know that. So I'm back here taking shots and I was confused. Like, who's the other girl? Which one do I vote for? So this is good why you have to communicate with your team. You guys, it's a learning lesson for everybody because it was the first big twerk event. Nobody else has ever thought about doing nothing like this because everybody else was scared. But we actually pulled it off. We're going to try to do it again soon in like 2 weeks, actually, right, Cash? We're going to do it again?
Yeah, July 28th. July 28th, we're coming back.
Are we going to do the same girls? We're going to get new girls. We're going to have a mixture. We're going to have more girls. What are we doing?
Well, of course, we have our defending champion right here. We're going to see how that goes. Should we allow the competition to go on and the winner of that competition go against Jazzy for the queen of the twerk? Let her defend her title? Because why should she have to start over and work her way up when she already put the work in?
I agree.
So, but as far as the judges, we don't tap into some royal badges. So that's going to be a new look. And right now it's a question mark for the co-host. So taking interviews. I'm taking interviews for a co-host.
Listen, y'all better hit up Spinning Cash if y'all want to be a co-host. If y'all want to get on this great event. It was real fun. It's a lot going on. I'll be in the back working. So if you want to be a part of the show or if you want to be on the show, make sure y'all hit up Spinning Cash. Make sure you can hit up me. You can hit up Incredible Mika, Medusa, or Texas State of Mind. Yes, I was dropping pins. Like it was a lot of ass shaking. I was trying to write down scores and watch, and it was a lot going on. How you remember I dropped my pen, Nikki? I was like, wait a minute. It was a lot going on, but it was fun. I don't think for the most part, nobody really got banned. And as long as you follow the rules that are put in place, then I think you'll be okay. Don't get drunk.
I just want to say I never got banned the whole time because I follow the rules,
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So you read the rules and regulations that was in the group chat, correct?
Yes, I have.
I just want to make sure a lot of people weren't getting that.
Period.
I wanted to make
and I think
sure.
that's why she won. She was very creative. You saw the way we were judging, right? You saw what we were judging off of, and you were able to like pretty much put your show together. Like, did you plan it or did you freestyle it?
I kind of freestyled it because I had on a whole different outfit like a minute before the show started. That's why I didn't even request a box during the warm up time. All the other girls was coming in getting their warm up in. I was like, oh, I gotta change my outfit, and so I went to change my outfit, and then I was up there moving mirrors so I could make sure I could see myself dancing. Honey, it was all winged, okay? And I didn't think about the two angles until the third round. I'm like, oh Lord, I know I gotta go up against the girl with the pole. The girl with the pole, she can do all these tricks and do all these acrobatics.
Hey.
I can't do that.
And do you think the girl with the pole would have won if the baby wasn't in the camera?
No.
No.
And I ain't even hating, but but I must say the reason why, because she wasn't really following the rules either. It was a lot of times where it was just butt, no face. You get what I'm saying? And I worked hard to try to maintain both. And so I feel like everybody should abide by the same rules in order to that should be a part of the contest. You know what I'm saying? Following the rules, not just how well you twerk. You feel me?
Right.
So,
right. Absolutely.
Because you want to keep it going.
Absolutely. Most definitely. You got to keep it going. It was definitely fun. And it was fun to watch. Like y'all did a really good job. A lot of people like to twerk on the back end. Even Texas got up and did her little twerk. Even Bougie Arlene got up and did a twerk. And a lot of people don't want to twerk in front of other people. And there was a lot of people in there. It was over 100 views. So shout out to you, Spin the Cash, for doing this amazing event. And you had a really big turnout. Like people really came to watch to see what was going on. Texas says she's saved now. She's no longer twerking unless it's for Jesus. But every once in a while you might catch her. If I put on a good song, I think she'll do it. Yes, I know, Simone. It's crazy.
By the way, y'all, I don't twerk on command, so stop asking me. Okay.
They pulling up now, Jazz. They pulling up now, Jazz. Tell them drop them views.
Did your face go up after the twerk contest?
Huh?
Did the face go up after the twerk contest?
A little bit. Yeah, I got a few faves from that.
Yeah. So it's like a whole fave party.
But I be knowing a lot of people. I be out here in these streets networking. So I was out here, hey, twerk contest. Hey, come over here.
We did a lot. We did a lot of promoting. We all told everybody about it. We told everybody to pull up. Cash, what do you want to do differently that you didn't do this time? What do you want to do next time that you didn't do this time?
Well, I mean, I really want to key in with the women and make sure that they're gonna be on time. They know what their slot is. Also, just fine tuning. It's a lot of things that I didn't do right that I could have took more command when I was telling DJ to cut it. I could have just started kicking people out the box. That's something that in the moment I'm not thinking about that because the show going on. It's so great. Everybody fired up. So kick everybody out the box. It's a lot of things that I took away. Communication with my team, that was a problem. I was getting the text messages, but I wasn't getting all of them. It was real chaotic, but we made it look smooth. We really made it look good.
You did.
And shout out to my team. I want to shout out to my team. Y'all did a wonderful job. Without you all, that event would have never popped how it popped. It was a contribution from everybody from the team to the women that did show up and show out. Because without the women, it would have been no show. And it take a lot of courage and a lot of guts to get up in there in front of everybody and put on a performance. So shouts out to all the women that participated. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. You all were the stars. Not Spin the Cash. You were the stars. All those women who came out there and showed out. Y'all the stars. Y'all heard it.
And they did amazing. And shout out to each and every one of y'all. Now they said, Spin the Cash, you look like you was high or on drugs or drunk. Which one was it? What was going on? Like they thought that
neither. I don't drink and I don't smoke. What happened was the day before that, I had went to work from 4 to 12. I got off and went back to work around 4 in the morning. And I got off. I went and started hitting everybody inbox. I didn't even take a nap. I ain't get no sleep. So I really was tired. I was tired.
Wow. So you just kept going. You did all day.
No, everybody worked too hard to get us to where we was. I had to push through. And you know what I'm saying? I apologize to anybody who felt as though I wasn't engaged and gave the energy that you usually get from Cash. I apologize for that. But y'all got to see me on camera, so that should have made up for that.
Absolutely. We did.
So y'all got to see that and judge that.
Yeah. And it was long. Y'all know it went over an hour. It was like an hour and 30 minutes. It's supposed to be short and to the point, but the twerking. Yeah. Yeah, it was really long. It was a long show. But the next was going to be an hour.
I just want to say thank you, Cash, for even bringing this concept because it done got my little creative juices flowing as well. I'm thinking of some content myself based off that. Since I'm a champion now, you feel
And
me?
that's what it's about, though. That's what it's about. That's what this
You
was.
feel
Yeah,
This was about opening the door, creating new content, pushing the boundaries,
absolutely.
showing everybody. You don't have to be no royal badge, and there's no disrespect to royal badges. You don't have to be a
Right.
royal badge to put on a show and have the community come out and support you. If you're a good
Absolutely.
person, you out here gifting. If you out here being organic with your support, going to streams, hanging out, talking, chilling. I mean, people go. I'm a testament to that because I go around and I deal with everybody. I don't have no bad, nothing going on. It's no stains. So everybody reciprocated that love on Saturday night. It's proof in the
They
pudding.
did, and it was an amazing. It was definitely over 100 views. We know royal badges that don't have that many people in there, but if it's something that's really big, if people really are, invested in, which they were, they're gonna show up, and they showed up, and they showed out, and it was a successful event. Like I said, we always have room for improvements. You live and you learn, but overall, it was an amazing event. Jazzy, are you a dancer in real life, or you just dance for fun?
I am not a dancer in real life. I have only been in a strip club one time in my life, and I was just there for my
Yeah.
birthday.
Period.
But like I said, I grew up in Atlanta. I'm from Chicago, but Atlanta definitely has a twerk culture. You know what I mean? I grew
They
up on
do.
the era of the twerk team, baby, and they used to be
Period.
cutting it up. I remember practicing up in the mirror, and now you have what you have now.
Right. Listen,
And so yeah.
and it worked. It worked. And I think it was your creativity and the fact that you did the two angles. Everybody loved that. I was like, yep, she's the winner. It wasn't hard for the judges to decide who the winner was. Because, like I said, it was all about creativity and following the rules. So, if y'all want to get in the twerk contest, make sure y'all hit up Spin the Cash or one of his admins, Incredible Mika, Texas State of Mind, Medusa. We're all here. Listen, hit us up. The second one's gonna be even better because you live and you learn. We learned from the first one, so the next one's gonna be better because now we know. 1 hour, y'all. I don't know if we still gonna do 1 minute or make it longer, but or I don't know. We gonna figure it out. What do you think? Do you know, Cash? 2 minutes?
Let's ask Jazzy. Jazzy participated, and sometimes it did go over a minute. But how do you feel
Because
about the minute
Craig,
format
he
versus
was
30
he was
seconds?
hypnotized. I don't know what was going on over there, but I swear I was dancing for like 2 minutes straight at one
You
point.
was, yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
tired.
No. You and Kayla went for probably about 10 minutes straight. It was about 10
Right,
Yeah.
minutes.
just
Kayla,
one
are you
minute
in here
is
still?
enough. One
Right.
minute.
1 minute. So 2 minutes. You feel like it was too long?
Two
Kayla, do you get in
minutes.
the
I
box
was
for
tired.
me?
I am a thicker woman. I am not a toothpick. I get tired. My stamina is not the highest. Okay, I need to take a break and sit down. I'm a veteran. My knees hurt. Look, let me
Period.
recoup. Let me recoup.
We need props and
Twerking.
everything.
Right.
Kayla,
Twerking is
I've been hearing your name a
workout.
lot. We need listen. So the minute is good. 2 minutes is too long.
Yeah, the minute good. We just
Someone
have we
broke
just
their
have to
big
honor it.
toe.
We just have to honor
Yes.
the minute. It's good.
Right. Okay.
Someone broke their
Hey,
big
Kayla.
toe. So yes, two
Mm.
minutes
Yeah.
is too long.
2 minutes is too long. Okay. Well,
No,
we're gonna stick to the minute.
it felt like 20 minutes because I'm a
It
Come
big
felt
on
like
bitch.
20
now.
minutes.
So it felt like I was twerking for an hour. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good workout though. Like twerking
No,
is
I ache
cardio.
everywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
my
it works
leg.
the whole
No,
body.
Jazz. When I tell you my legs hurt like I was doing squats, in that bitch. I was like, yeah,
Look,
I'm
Yeah.
this
good.
back here hurt because like I was on push ups because I got down and then I did that split, y'all. The split.
Yeah. See,
Mm.
It was
I'll need
over
to
with.
watch the footage. I think I
It
had
was
started
over
tricking.
with.
Like I missed a lot. Or maybe it was the admin. I don't know. But I missed all the good parts. But I know, Kayla, I've been hearing your name a lot. Somebody told me they was ready to see you a dragon. Kayla had the ass out, the ass was assing, and they've been talking about you all week. I hit you up on the back end, let you know who it was. But honey,
Yeah.
they've been talking about you. So I just want to let you know, like, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations
It
to
was so
you. Thank you
fun.
for participating. And
Okay.
I just want to know, like, what inspired you to do it? And what was your angle? Like, what were you trying to do? Like, how did you come up with
Honestly,
your
to
routine?
be honest, when I was gonna come up with a routine, when Cash told me how long we had to dance and shit like that, I was like, okay, a
Mhm.
minute is like low key long as fuck. I was like,
Right.
I'm gonna have to do something other than just like shake straight ass in the camera for a minute. Like
Mhm.
that's cool too, but I was like, I want to do something else. I want to be kind of like creative. Like I was trying to have like somewhat of a routine. But the main reason
Right.
I did it was literally just because he asked me.
Oh,
He asked me to do something. I'm gonna do it. It's
period.
twerking. I do twerking every day. So that's just nothing.
Yeah, it's like a whole workout. Do you twerk in real life or you just do it for fun? Is it a
It's
job for
a,
you?
it's a job, period.
Yeah.
Like, I want to shake my ass, but not for too long, baby.
Right. I'm old. I used to shake it in the 90s. I don't do that no more. I retired. But it was a lot
Girl,
of fun and it is a lot. It's cardio. What? It is. I did. I used
it's
to be in the clubs like that back when I was y'all age. And I used to dance a lot too. It's fun. It
exactly.
helps. It lifts your mood. It's therapeutic. And I think what's her name? The one with the pole is Honey? Honey Baby? Is
Honey,
it Honey?
honey, it's
Yes, Honey said that it's very therapeutic to dance on the pole. And it's like I don't know. It's a way to escape from your everyday life. So people like to twerk because weren't y'all having fun when y'all were twerking?
Oh, I
Oh
had a
man,
great
I had
time.
so much
Yeah,
fun. I was
I had an
drunk. I was
amazing time,
lit.
y'all. I was
period.
so
Would you do it
lit. I
again?
think I passed out
Absolutely
on the
not.
floor at like 4 a.m. I was like lit even afterwards. Okay,
No,
still.
Period.
even afterwards, I was still lit. I was
I'm
still
telling
Right.
you, it's the
lit.
hottest topic on the app. Everywhere I go, people are
No,
talking about it. I was
every
in somebody's street from Australia, and she was talking about it. I was like, "Damn, what you know about it?" But everybody's
Yes.
talking about it because it was like a well-known event, and it was something that everybody wanted to see. And a lot of people didn't think that we could pull this off. Okay, some of all the haters, they didn't think like when he brought it up to Livewire, people were like, "Absolutely not. That is crazy." But tell them about that and like and how you pulled it off because you had to talk to Sosa and also other executives to tell them how to make this event, a success. So
yeah,
let
yeah.
us
So
know. Let us know.
speaking on a live wire situation is what I'm gonna call it.
Camille,
Um,
not now.
could be
Not
crazy.
now.
So speaking on the live wire situation, they brought me in. They wanted me to pitch the idea. Sosa came to me personally, so I went
Mm-hmm.
to live wire. Me personally, I felt like they was never gonna promote this or get behind this and sponsor this and feature this because of the content. Not saying
Right.
nothing wrong with it. I'm just looking at it from an objective standpoint going into it. So when I went to
Right.
Livewire, I said I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna put on a show. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I don't care what nobody think. I
Right.
had a I don't give a blank attitude, and that's how I approached it. So when I went in there and I pushed the boundaries how I did, they didn't tell me no. They didn't say you can't do that. They was amazed and they was blown away because even before that, me and Honey we spoke with legal, and that's how we got the rules and the stipulations. We was abiding by the rules, so they
Right.
couldn't do nothing with us because we came prepared in that aspect. And I know a lot of people criticize me, which is okay. I'm open to
Mm-hmm.
criticism. That's the only way you can grow and get better as a person. They were
Right.
saying that I didn't say anything pertaining to what the event holds, what's going on with it, who's going to get paid, how is this going to make the app money. It wasn't about all that to me. It was about getting people who don't have a lot of followers and who are getting overlooked on the app an opportunity to shine because I knew that bringing this event was gonna blow up. That's why I invested myself in it because I'm not a half
Right.
stepper. If I'm a step, I'm gonna put on the Timbos and I'm gonna go hard. So I'm gonna bring everybody
Period.
with me and we all gonna step. So I knew this was gonna blow. It was never a question in my mind, and I just wanted to
Right.
bring people who I felt to overlook on this app with me.
Hey, Nikki.
Right.
Period. And you did. You did a wonderful job. And tell the people how long you've been streaming.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's wild. Literally just got on the
2 weeks
app.
is
Thank you, Nikki.
crazy.
Just got on the app. Just started streaming. Just did a major event. Already meeting with executives. That y'all think you've done a lot. Like you changed the history in the game over here. I don't think we would have even heard of things like this happening on Meet Me because they mainly focus on top badges only. So shout out to POF for opening the doors for people who had just got on the platform who are new to bring their ideas to the platform and then help them bring it to light. Listen, they're all about growing the community and helping everybody, big or small. You don't have to be a royal badge. Shout out to my royal badges, but you don't have to be a royal badge to do great things. Shout out to Prettiest Nikki. I remember when she wasn't a royal badge, and she's doing great things on the app too. And we love to see it. Big royal badge in the building. Shout out to Prettiest Nikki and all the rest of y'all that are in the building. But we have a lot of people doing great things that are not. We got new upcoming people like Jazzy and Kayla, and y'all keep growing. You can learn from the people who've been here since 1988. I've been here since they started the app. I was here before a live feature was here. So I've learned the app, I've learned the game. And so now I know how to move accordingly. But when I came along, nobody told me how to do it. I just came with my credit card and started swiping, and here we are. But then I learned as I went along. So now I can teach the people who are just coming now so they don't make the same mistakes that I did. And you can do it the right way. Because there's money to be made on this app. This is how you do it. You know, you want to be smart about it. And you want to make sure that you are, you know, following the right people and you're not getting caught up in all the drama and all the extra stuff that goes on this app. But the twerk contest was definitely a success. Definitely coming back July 28th. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Are y'all gonna watch the next event? Are y'all gonna be there? Be a part of it? Thank you, prettiest Nikki.
Yeah, 110%.
I think I have to be a part of it. You
Yeah,
know what I
right. I'm
mean?
like,
I gotta
Zaddy
defend.
has
I
to
gotta
go.
defend my championship. You
Right.
feel me?
Period.
Cause I want a belt. No,
Period.
Right. And
No, you
even if
need a
you
belt.
weren't, I
I'm
think
You
like I
need a
want a
they
belt.
should have a
belt.
spinoff.
I gotta
And
defend
they
my
should
belt.
dance against Jazzy. They could do a spinoff
Exactly.
and they could go up against whoever won. Like if they did more than one, all the people who won could go up against each other. That would be dope. Just
Right.
an idea.
Yeah.
We outside, period, pretty sticky. Hey, honey. Honey Boat. Didn't Honey Boat participate as well?
She broke
Yeah.
I
her
know I'll be
toe.
drinking.
Shout out Honey. She broke her toe in the tour contest.
That's
What
the
did
one I
she
was
really
talking
break her
about.
toe? Like for real? I
She
kept
said
seeing her
her.
say that, but I wasn't sure I think the alcohol was alcohol, and I was like, is this really happening?
Yeah,
Shout out to Honey Boat.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
She
She
was
really
listen.
did.
I keep telling people it's a full workout doing the tour contest, and they both did an amazing job. Honey did an amazing job. I think everybody did great. Shout out to all of y'all. She said she hit it on the damn frame. Yeah, see, you gotta make sure you clear the room out. You gotta make sure you clear out the room, girl. Don't have nothing
Mm-hmm.
out. Yeah, she said it was her pinky toe. That sounds like it hurts, honey. If
Right.
you have a chance, you can get in the box and tell us about it. I appreciate y'all for being here today. Y'all make sure y'all fave Kayla. Make sure y'all fave Jazzy.
Me
Kayla, do
too.
you have any upcoming events that you want to plug in?
Yes. Me and my co-host Big Fine J are going to be hosting a speed dating event.
Okay, love to see
Yes.
it. And when is
Date
it?
coming soon. Date
Okay,
coming soon. I'm gonna have a flyer and everything come out really soon that I'm gonna plug in for y'all, but it's gonna be really fun. It's called Next,
okay.
NEXT.
Well,
So
we
yeah.
love to see it. Well, shout out to Kayla, y'all. Make sure y'all fave Kayla. Jazzy, what about you? Do you have any upcoming events coming up?
Yes, ma'am. I've been outside in these streets, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, so
telling you,
get
better write it
into
down.
it. Get into it. Look, I have started because I have to.
Right.
So this Friday I got Windows Wingo at
Okay.
8 p.m. That's on the
Period.
12th, y'all. So come and support me. That's gonna be so much fun. We get to play a little bit of bingo, so it's a little fun with a twist. And then
Right.
Saturday, I have my very first auction. It's a masquerade glow auction. So y'all definitely get into that if y'all want to see that look, because it's gonna be looking.
Period.
Okay.
And that's this weekend. That's this Saturday, right?
This Saturday, and I go up at 11 p.m., guys. So if you want to take
Okay.
ownership of Jazzy, you want to put a name on it, come on, be
Yeah.
there or be square, okay? And then
Period.
I got another thing. The following Saturday, that's gonna be my 3 milli party. It's my very first party. It's
Congratulations.
my very first event that
Victory.
I hosted at all.
Period.
So I'm a little nervous. So I hope y'all come and pull up and show me some love on that. That would be so
Absolutely.
amazing. We gonna party from 8 to 10 and just chill out. You know what I mean? So yeah, get into
Get
it.
to it. What about you, Spinning Cash? Do you have any other events? We know you booked and busy. The hottest
Oh,
person on the app right now. What you got coming up?
it's crazy. I don't even know. You have to talk to my admins because it's so much stuff that I'm booked for and plugged in, and people coming to me to talk to me about ideas, and I don't mind it. If you want to get my input and you want help, I don't mind helping anybody. So to be honest with you, I don't know. You have to ask Texas State of Mind or yourself truly PNP. What am I booked for? They just tell me to be there and I'm just showing up. That's just how
You
it
have a
is.
lot. But the next biggest event will be the twerk contest part two, July 28th, you guys. And I think 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look forward for that. We literally are planning that one right now. I will be working on the back end on this one. So we're working on it. So if y'all know anybody that want to join the twerk contest, tell them to hit up me, Texas State of Mind, Medusa, or Spend the Cash. And we're going to get y'all signed up. I think this one's going to be fun. Y'all just remember to follow the rules. Be creative like Jazzy. Shout out to you. You did an amazing job. Shout out to
Yes.
Michaela. Shout out to Honey
Really.
Bo. You all did great. Congratulations to you
Thank
all.
you.
Honey, do you
Thanks
have
for
anything
having
that you want
me.
to say about what you were doing? Because I think you did a great job too.
Girl, don't get me started on.
Did you go in and out? Go
Yeah,
ahead. Get started. We ready.
I just had a hurricane come through my city, so I've been dealing with that on top of a
Oh,
broken toe. So
will you
um,
be safe?
that's what my motherfucker likes to come on.
Oh, you outside right now?
Yes,
This
I've
is
been outside.
wild.
Um,
Oh, well, I
I want
thank you
to say
for being
congrats to
here.
Jazz. Everybody did a great job.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
was very
absolutely.
much shy because Cash
Girl,
did.
take a shot of Patrol and just go for it.
He did ask
two
me for the
shots. Two
pay the
shots.
first time. He did.
Right,
When he brought it to my attention, I told him I did not want to do it because I have a significant other and I didn't want it to be disrespectful. But everybody was
right.
like, honey, go. Like, I like to dance.
He
Like,
must
that's
have
what
been gone
Kayla.
to the store when you got on camera.
Actually, he was out drinking with the guys. So I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
just go ahead and do it. And then I fucking hit my toe on the door frame. So I'm out of commission for a while.
you had to
Okay.
explain that to him, huh?
Right. How did you explain that to your boyfriend?
He was like,
Right.
he said, how did you do that? I said, I jumped up to go to the restroom and I hit my toe. He was
That's a
like,
good
yeah,
one.
you was on live. You don't
Good
have
one.
Hey, hey, look,
That
you
was a
heard it
good
here
one.
first. Women know how to lie, but that's another day, another time.
Cash,
Oh.
please.
Okay, right.
She said what she said, but
Please.
she had a great time. We enjoyed watching you. What I do? You know what? Let me turn my camera off because I don't got a warning. I think I'm showing too much. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I ain't never got a warning.
What?
It's the Yitties. It's
What
the
I do?
Yitties.
Too
Dang.
hot for TV.
I'm trying to tell you, they over here trying to cancel me.
Got to
But
put
every
your
time
jacket
I
Shout out
go
on.
to
in
you.
somebody's box, every time I go in somebody's live, they be like, honey, you did good at Cash Live. And I be like, you was there? It was 100 some
Right.
people
It
there.
was
I
a
didn't
lot of people there.
Oh, that was there. That
I
was
Right.
there.
literally got cursed out because I didn't notice a person. I said, "What? You expected me to see you?"
You
Right.
know how fast them comments was coming? It was making my
I was
head
like,
It,
hurt.
"What?" They was going
it
a
was
mile
it
a
was a
minute.
lot. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on, but it was fun. I think, honey, did you plan on being there or did you pop up last minute? Like people was just telling you to come in the box and dance.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I know from my point of view. So the person that was supposed to go against Jazz, she did not come in. So I was rooting for Kayla, like Kayla go, Kayla go, Kayla go, Kayla go, Kayla go. Kayla never got in. People was texting my phone like, honey, get in the box. Honey, go. Go against Jazz. I did not know Jazz had won that round first. Had I known that Jazz had won that round, I would have never got in. I feel like I embarrassed myself. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I got
No.
somebody that I already had won, and then I ended up going against Kayla. Well, I'm okay with that because Kayla's my girl. You know, I shoot for Kayla, but I really was going for Jazz. I really was after Jazz ass because I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Let me go for that neck. And then
But no, that is true. Jazz had won that round. I don't know why she started back dancing. I don't know if she was just locked in. She was lit.
no,
You
I
had
did.
won the round and
No,
you
because
stayed in
I
and you
was
started
Hey,
dancing.
so in my
was
defense,
it? It was
I'm in the
Booty
chat. I was in the chat at the same time, and I'm seeing that the girl is running left. She's supposed to be going against me. So I'm like,
No, no problem.
okay, do I just keep going? Are they bringing up the last person or the next component? I thought, honestly, I didn't know I was supposed to be going against either one of you. I thought I was going to be
Right.
just automatically going against the girl with the
girl,
puff.
I
And
was
until
a
like mine
fucking
was there.
volunteer.
It's the volunteer for me.
Being a participant, I should have been prepared.
Right.
Hey, welcome.
I was just a fucking volunteer.
And you made it. I think y'all did an amazing job.
Nah,
Y'all went to the
everybody did an
PNP
amazing
show.
job.
Everybody did a great job. If y'all new here, make sure y'all fave me. Make sure y'all fave Spin the Cash, fave Jazzy, Kayla, and Honey. They all were part of the contest. Hopefully, everybody will show up again July 28th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the second twerk contest. Good, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I think everybody did an amazing job. We all learned a lot from doing this first one. So now we know what to do for the next one. Like how to be creative like Jazzy, how to make sure you twerk, but show your face. And what else did we need to know that we didn't do? Any other rules?
Stay on schedule, stay on script, keep it
Mute
flowing.
the DJ after
Thank
a
you.
minute.
Yeah, right. Come on, cut the
That is
DJ
true.
off.
Yeah.
Cut that
See, look, that's what
motherfucking
I'm saying. I was so lost
DJ
in the sauce. I
off.
could have just muted the DJ.
Time
I
that
could have just
minute.
muted. See, that's why I got to
Cause
get
I
Right.
was
better
just,
at it. That is a fact.
I'm gonna
Your
just
That's a
stop
girl
fact.
is over here
dancing.
dying,
Cause I'm
The
okay?
like this,
girls was
moving
over
like
here,
this. Whoa, whoa,
bro.
whoa, whoa.
At
Buzz
one
up to the
point,
Learn
phone.
I
how to
left
get
the
a
Hold
camera.
on.
pole.
I had to go get some
Yeah.
water.
It was
Like water on
glitching.
deck.
It was
Yeah.
glitching. It was glitching. It would not let me
Yeah.
do that. I was right there like,
Yeah,
Oh,
he gonna
yeah.
work on that. And I think the more people that you get in your stream, the more it starts to glitch. And then the app is working on
yeah.
that.
Cause
And
when
maybe
we
that's
got to
something we
80
can talk to
people,
them on the back
the
end.
phone went crazy. When we got up to
Yeah.
80 people, the phone went
You
crazy.
start
It just
spinning.
started
Oh
doing what it
yeah. You
wanted to
start
do.
Yeah.
spinning. It's crazy.
It was too much. It was too hot for TV, y'all. It was all the ass and all the twerking. It was doing something to the Wi-Fi and
Yeah, they
to
were
the
shaking
whole
the app.
stream.
Y'all
Shaking
broke
the
my
world.
phone.
Right. Y'all shook up the world with that one. Like I said, I
Little.
can't go on the stream without people talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess the more people that come, and then the more the gifts. I think the gifts make it glitch too. I don't know if y'all watched the Mecca Royale, but the more we gifted them, the more it glitched. It was echoing. When we exit out, we could still hear Filet talking. And it's like, ooh, don't
The
slip up and
screen
say
was
nothing
turning
because we can literally
around.
still hear you. And it did that. It did that the whole battle royale. I think they have fixed it a little bit, but we still, like I said, this app is new. We've only been here since February, so they're still working out the kinks and trying to like perfect the app. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll be good to go. What up, Freddie? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, they working on it. They working on it, you guys. But I think y'all did an amazing job. Shout out to all y'all for being here
Yeah.
today. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all make sure y'all fave, spend the cash, Jazzy, Kayla, and Honey. Honey, my prayers are with you. Hopefully you stay safe out there. You get some power soon. I know it's a lot of hurricanes out there, so make sure you stay safe. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Do y'all have anything else that y'all need to plug in? Honey, do you need to plug in anything? Any
Yep.
upcoming events? Nope,
No,
you just here.
On the
I'm
bench.
just here. I'm gonna forever be a volunteer.
Period.
Stand by. Just tag me in, coach.
Ain't
But
it all?
long as I don't gotta get out of my seat, I'm okay.
Period. Do
Twerking
you
from the chat.
stream every day?
Twerking from the chat.
I do stream every other. It's just like randomly stream. Like, honey, get on. Like, my stream is mostly the hiding spot for everybody.
Right.
Like, you don't want to
Period.
be active in this stream. It's too much going on. If I'm live, people come in, they chill, they sit down, we listen to music, we vibe, we have real life conversations or whatever.
Well, honey, don't be no stranger. You can come over here anytime you're not streaming. We're
Anytime
always here
it's too
cutting
much,
up.
like, I feel like if the stream is too much for me, I just gotta go. I just
Right.
gotta go.
Yeah, we
I
like
pop
cool
in every
vibes.
now and then I go about my business. But Cash, I want to tell you did a great job for you to be
You
Thank you.
did.
Thank you.
jumping on the
For you to be a
motherfucking
new
app.
streamer.
You barely fucking knew how to swim, and motherfucker, you swimming.
He jumped out there. And here we are.
I
Yeah.
just got one question. Is there going to be footage? Because people keep asking me about this recap. Please send me this recap. Lord have mercy.
I think
Yeah.
certain people recorded it. People have clips. I haven't seen nobody post it
Okay,
because I don't think nobody
Medusa.
want to get banned.
Yeah, it's
But I
being
think
edited. Yeah.
it's like word of mouth on the back end. I can see who I know who got it and who's able to like share it, and then I can get back with you with that
Okay.
because I know a few people got clips. I have some, but like I said, I be drinking and recording, and it don't ever go right. So we're gonna look on the back end and see if people do it. Yes, Medusa, we're done, and see what's going on. Because a lot of people recorded, but it was long, and so you have to break it up into clips. Because even if they did have
Yeah.
it, it's so long they wouldn't be able to
My
send it
clip.
to you directly. Like they would have to email it to
All
you.
right.
I
That's
have
what
my
Medusa
clip.
said. Medusa said he gonna send it to the group chat before the night is over. He said he made
Okay.
Yeah.
so yeah.
He must have broke it down. Well, shout out to Medusa. Y'all make sure
Shout
y'all
out to
follow
you.
him. That's our producer. He works on the back end to get things together. So shout out to him. Y'all, this is the end of the PNP show. We're here every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Spend the